I guess. Do I want to be selling this stuff or breaking it down? I don't remember. Is there a... Wait, sell all. What am I selling? What? Do I mark it or something? Sell early, break down later. Okay, cool. Cool. Tweak for president. Can I skip? Only this once, but yes, absolutely. Hey, Paxu. Before we do this, let's do a quick overhaul here. Well, this adds to damage. That's cool. Okay, for you, you're wearing 80 armor. I don't think we're going to get too much better there. For you, you're wearing 47 armor. I'll give you a helmet. That's weird. You can't... Oh, Kunari trained only. Interesting. Can I wear this stuff? Rogue only. Damn. What did your graphic change? Oh, there we go. Okay. Solus, can you wear anything new? No, you can't wear anything. We're gonna save that for him. We'll save that one. Okay. Alright, so all that can get sold. And then we just did a... We're not gonna sell any upgrades, obviously. And we're not gonna sell any of these. Okay, cool. Great.
Just what I heard.
Not gonna sell any materials. Alright, cool. Alright, now what do you have to buy? Mercenary Lord's Blade. Take that. You got a balanced hunting bow. Nah, we're good there. With no armor. Sturdy Bianca grip. There's a Bianca arms. We have that. And we'll buy the grip. Can I just put this stuff in? Or... Whoa. Antivan fire grenade recipe. We'll buy that. Why did I sell my dragon bow? No, I found a better bow. Yeah. How do I put stuff in here? I think I need to go somewhere, don't I? I need to go to like a bench or something. In the base. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you. Let's get all the quests here. Varric is inside Solus. Nice.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. You look at that later. I think this game is going to be great for cozy streams because we can focus on like main story stuff during the day, and then I can do a bunch of side stuff in the evenings to keep up with XP and just world. It's going to work out nicely. Humble Phil, no, I don't think I said anything. Yeah, just for the record.
We all did.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Yeah, one thing can we just turn the trials on and off? So can I just turn on even ground? And then if stuff sucks, just turn it off. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what it's like having even ground.
Like that.
So the way that this works is it scales up enemies, but what, they drop better loot? Is that what it was? Increases the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. What does that mean? Let's do a hard save first. Oh, Elandriel, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Make up your will.
Zombie Killer, I hope everyone's having a great day and you all matter with the 5 months. Thank you, Zombie Killer. I really appreciate that. Thank you, bud.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Wow.
Farewell.
Thank you again. It is better to know. May I help you?
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war.
Enchantment.
Matrin and I were certain we could find a way to avoid fighting old friends. And each other. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and
That case, there will be no main
Natural
story or
enemies, they
DLC in
always
the
say.
cozy.
As though you can
Or no
keep healthy men and
main
women
story
All of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
Fancy you.
Keep an eye out for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, being able to do this pulse through walls is going to be, like, hugely UOL. I don't know why they didn't do that. Ooh. Oh, they're sparring.
And how much did you need?
Hops to the hoppening, bounce to the bouncing.
You're with the Inquisition.
Hi.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make all the
Tuscatron, how you
Cambrian
doing?
last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Damn, dude.
What can you tell me about the
Hashtag
rebel
not my
mages?
Templars.
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Is this a good game? Yes.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed
It's
to be
not the
getting
best
horses
Dragon
for the
Age, but it's a
Inquisition?
good game.
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm
I can
to
say
the
that with
west.
certainty.
Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Yeah, buddy! Can I just go to my war table whenever I want? Can I do that? Time for timers? Oh, we have mods that turn all the timers off. Yeah. We're not doing that. Those timers are honestly pretty dumb. Let's see. So next up for us for the main quest is going here. Nope, that's Master of Horses. Huh. Okay. Go to the world map, go back to Haven, and you can go to the world the table from there. Okay. We will do that. Go here first. And then we just go to here, and then world map. Go to Haven. You have any new things? Oh.
Ugh.
Disgusted noise. You're impressive. Oh, wait, is that a... Hold on. You all right?
Worried?
Is it that obvious?
I'm afraid so.
Where's Solus's
Did I
girl
do
this
the
run?
right thing?
For that sweet lore.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life.
Details, right?
One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
Did Code with Thoughts video in the new Outriders DLC? I didn't, but I've seen like 5 people ask that, so in the off chance they're still in here, I'll tell you real quick. My hopes for the Outrider DLC was that we were going to get a big story that was worth the price alone, and then a roguelite endgame, like they said during the presentations. What I unfortunately got was a very short campaign, which felt like it was only there to deliver us to the endgame, and then the endgame was far more shallow than I thought it was. So instead of it being like an actual roguelite endgame where the map changes every time and there's like new things that you can't get in other runs, only in, you know, I thought it was going to be like a big roguelite endgame. Instead, it is very much not. It is a single map and very shallow. And unfortunately, when you factor that in with the price of $40, it's a very hard to recommend expansion for me. I would say it was worth more like 15 or 20 max. So yeah, it was a bit of a bummer. I still had fun playing it. I like the gameplay. The gameplay's still good, and there's a lot of ways that you can grow your character with the new apocalypse system. But it's just, again, for $40, man. It's real tough for $40. Yeah.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it.
Ice cool,
They
thanks,
will
bud.
stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them.
Dabbery.
And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
Guess this conversation's over.
You've said you don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Cool. That was interesting. I like the characters in this one. I do dig them. Oh, let's do this while we're here.
I'm glad
There. Okay. Oh, wait. He's already got that. I gotta make the arms, don't I?
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
Here. Plus 1% to attack. Plus 2 to armor pen. Oh, I guess none of these are for... Okay, let's do that one. That armor pen? Yeah, plus 2 to armor pen. And then... Nugskin is plus 2 critical chance. Do that. Boom. Cool. So I can make a hunting bow at 70 DPS. Is that better than what I have? Let's see. I mean, it is, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Probably want to wait on this until we get more stuff here. Cool. Wow, that's a big increase. Oh yeah, dude. Damn. Great.
Right.
Let's go see if we can upgrade our healing pots anymore too. Do we have any more? Oh wait, there's a quest back there? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
We've got scattered reports of Tevinter sightings in the
A
Hinterlands.
blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Oh, special shipments. What is this? Okay, what happened? I picked something up? Did I miss something?
All creation, and for a time you dwelled.
Oh, it's
among-
bugged. You
Name is
had it
Charter,
already.
Anyway.
Oh, I got
Doesn't
you
sound
basted.
elven.
I said you could call me that.
Job basted.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
That's fair.
Are you from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
Really?
If you've run a spy network, why is Leliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families.
Hey, random guy.
We're in better hands with her.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about that,
Is that Hawk?
and I had answers.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca,
Anders. Oh,
she's one
Anders.
of a
Yes.
kind.
Okay. Yeah, the mage.
I won her from
Yeah.
Paragon Smith Bronca in a game of Wicked Grace. She was such a sore loser. Ran off to the deep roads in a huff, and that was the last anyone saw of her.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Need something?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
Hawk made him stay to help put out the fire he caused. But eventually he moved on. Nobody else wanted him in Kirkwall. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
Your book doesn't say what happened after the Arishok left Kirkwall.
He kind of lost the tome of Coslin again, along with the thief. As I understand it, he returned to Parvalan to find the Kunari equivalent of a court-martial waiting for him. There's a new guy named Arishok now, and asking about the old one is a nightmare of logic and grammar.
Where are the rest of Hawke's associates now?
Merrill decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid
Bumblebee
human
tuna?
battles
My
with
balls
her
are short.
Dalish clan.
No, we're good.
Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though.
Here.
Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawke's little brother was off on some warden business near the Anderfell's border last I knew. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job. Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. I've had a few alchemists studying it in Kirkwall, in shifts.
Why do you have red lyrium?
My brother kept a sliver when he sold it. I'm pretty sure he held on to it because it was already talking to him. That little shard drove him mad. I had him taken to a sanitarium and eventually found the fragment in his house. We brought the shit to the surface, Bartrand and I. I wanted to find out if there was a way to shut it up. So far, it looks like the answer is no.
If red lyrium is as dangerous as you say, why'd you keep it?
I've heard that shit singing to me. I know better than anyone how bad it is. In Orzammar, miners keep regular, non-crazy raw lyrium in special lead-lined containers. Actually, it's a huge secret how they're constructed. Keeps surface folk from horning in on the lyrium trade. I pulled a lot of strings and got a smith to build me 4 of them nested inside each other. Nobody gets to study it up close for more than an hour, and they have to wait a week between shifts.
Smart. Smart.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
For those that are noticing, I definitely am planning on playing this a little more thoroughly than DAO. We're going to explore all the companions. We're going to get all the lore down. Basically, the goal of this playthrough is I want people to be able to watch this run, and from this run, be fully ready for the next Dragon Age. So by the time this is done, we can kind of, you know, especially as we get closer to Dreadwolf, we can be like, do you want to get fully caught up? Go watch this playthrough, and you'll get everything you need to be, like, totally ready. Another person said, are you going to play the DLCs? Yes, I'm going to play not only Trespasser, but we're going to play the other DLCs as well, because there's a good chance that they're going to be in there too. And, yeah, the plan is for this to be a very thorough playthrough.